Phew. I was going to meet Odin for a drink. He said, okay. Okay, and as you can tell by the amount of people standing around here, like, you know, this lady, the sub-story, this one, the sub-story. There's a reason I was going around trying to complete all the sub-stories I can get, is because these guys will, like, certain sub-stories will give you advisors or managers. So if you can, just complete any sub-story that you see, because goodness gracious, they are good. Hey, I knew I'd see you again if I waited here. Oh hey, you're that fortune teller that I met before. Do you want something? Let's just say fate brought us together. I have foreseen myself helping you with your business. What do you mean, fate? Guess I could use the help though. Eh, good. The matter's settled. I'll be seeing you. Yep, and she's... Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the circle, that's the symbol. The double circle in the star. That's... Basically, she's the top... Well, she's the top pick for any, not electronics, entertainment business. With my powers of prognostication, there's no question that your fortunes will soon be looking up. Hehe. I still don't really believe in that stuff, but I appreciate your help. Oh, you! You helped me with one deal. Oh, yeah. You're the guy who gave me the password. Li Leong, was it? Right. Li Leong. I was looking for you. What? Why? I don't want any trouble. You're a man who get things done. You help me with more deals. Look, I appreciate your help with the password, but I don't want to get involved with in your other deals. Sorry. Oh, I knew you'd say that, but I do not give up. If I help, you will change mine someday. So I help with your business. Having someone like you with your knowledge of the underworld would actually be a pretty big help. Yes, help you I can. Okay, it is settled. I work very hard. Yep. Just according to plan. Now I am on inside. One day I'll make him mine. Why does that sound a tad bit erotic? Hey, you know I heard all that, right? Well, whatever. Thanks for your help. You. Mr. Pigman. Oh, it's you. Didn't I see you at Queen Ayu-sama's dungeon? Oh, right. With Ayu the Dominatrix. What's your name? Ayu-sama called me masochistic man, a pig, and slave, and... I see. Thank you for your help at the playroom the other day. Well, help? Since that day, Ayu-sama has reached a whole new level as a dominatrix. Perhaps it's thanks to you. That's great. There are no words to express my humblest gratitude to you, so instead of words, I would like you to thank you with deeds. Deeds? The word on the street is that you're running a business. I thought perhaps I'd be able to use the skills from my day job as a consultant to help you. Whoa, you're a consultant? I never would have guessed. But sure, I'd love to get your help. The more straight-laced you are on the streets, the more likely you are to be a freak in the sheets. I mean, he's not wrong, I guess. But it is, depending on situation. This is wonderful. I'm looking forward to serving you. Please make me squeal like a little piggy. Squeak! Sure. You do realize that you're not even trying to hide your freak flag right now, right? I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, whatever. Sorry. Golly, it's Kiryu-san. Yo, how's it hanging? Crazy Kyo from the Yokomichi Silvers. Hard to tell you're acting like a gentleman or a Yankee, as usual. So what brings you here today? I'm sorry. Actually, I want to work on my hooliganism with you, Kiryu-san. Please allow me to work at your office and help your business. I really doubt you'll be able to be a better hooligan by working at my company. Please, I'll do anything. I don't even want money for it. No, if you're going to help, I'll pay you a salary. You know, even if we know each other, business is business. You're bitching, Kiryu-san. Yo, I think I just learned some shit about being a hardcore hooligan right now. Okay. Kiryu-san, thanks for helping me get my pistons pumping. Sure. Let's kick it into top gear. You? Ah, Kiryu-san. How have you been? Hey, Kikuchi. How's your police work going? Thanks to you, Kiryu-san, I can handle police work other than routine stop and searches now. Good. I'm glad. But since I only did stops and searches for the longest time, I'm hopelessly out of shape. In fact, I've been messing up a lot. A police officer ought to be much stronger. True. I'm sure there are times where you have to physically intervene to break up fights or capture suspect by force. Yes, I need to get back in shape somehow, but I haven't found the right opportunity to do it yet. Getting in shape, huh? I know. Our company is hiring security staff. Are you interested in helping us? That would give me a chance to get in shape. It would be moonlighting though, and I can't do that. You're right. Then I won't pay you. How about if I buy you meals instead? I wonder if that's okay. I'm pretty sure that's well outside the rules too. Oh, what the hell. I owe you big time, Kiryu-san. Please let me help you. I mean, I'm still paying him at the very least. Great. Thanks for your help. Yes. I'll get stronger and become a great police officer, just like my old partner. And finally you. Excuse me. Hey, you're Sachiko, the Burusera girl. Please, don't call me that anymore. I'm completely stepped away from that scene. Oh, is that so? Good for you. And what are you doing here? Have you started up a new business or something? Well, it's about that. You know, I could help with your business if you want. What? Help would be great, but you're still in high school, right? I'm not sure I can employ a high school student. Ha! I'm no ordinary high school student. I have connections and experience built up from my Buresura businesses. I can help you with distribution, logistics, and whatever else your company might need. You make a good point. Besides, it'd be better if you to help a legit company instead of peddling panties. Exactly. Glad we agree. I look forward to working with you. Yeah, likewise. I did it. This would let me get a little closer to him. And? Did you say something? No, I didn't say anything. Ugh, you're so nosy. I'm sorry? Okay. Okay, you all know that I'm basically saving up I've saved up CP and never using it. This is the reason. So for business, just get everything as much as my CP can allow. Nah, damn it. Oh well, it's okay, I guess. Oh wait, Dragon Dojima pack. Modified gun, auto gun, master ball, sarong, stone of endearing. This Emperor. X. Stem Royale. Gold plate. Hell yeah. Okay. And then... Oh. But please don't hit me. What are you talking about? You're not the victim here, you filth. Quit making a scene. People will think we're the bad guys. Okay, I'm not gonna activate you first. Let me do something first.
Yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。
So sell off these guys. Silver, bronze, pocket tissues. Yes.
ありがとう。
Okay. Okay, can I start her? Oh,
いらっしゃい。
yeah, hers. Oh, no. Tango Bottle is probably the most popular whiskey in Japan. Some people call it the father of Japanese whiskey. They probably show no signs of waning even after 50 years on the market. It has a sweet aroma, depth, and full body. But the Hino Kakubin isn't its official name. It's a nickname that means square bottle in Japanese. If you don't mind me asking, what sort of work do you do? I work in the real estate. Ah, there's a lot of money in real estate these days, but that doesn't mean it's easy. You must have to make some tough choices. Why don't you tell me about it? Okay, let's see. I ended up telling you a lot more than I intended. You know a lot about real estate though, do you? That comes with owning a business in this town. Opening up a bar was a bureaucratic nightmare, and staying in business isn't easy either. I'm getting older and tired more easily. I should start looking for someone younger who could take over the bar. What kind of person are you thinking of? She had to be a beauty, so similar she could be my double. Strong and resourceful, able to deal with trouble, an ex-motorcycle gang member would be best. Finding someone who meets those requirements might be tough. Thanks for the talk though. Your advice will come in handy. I'm always happy to help. Let me know if you ever need advice, okay? You don't mind if I bother you with my work problems? Of course not. Don't forget to come by and see me here too, okay? Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. So I got her as a, well, as an advisor. So you know what, let's go back. Okay, fine, let's finish you.
Oi.
Hey, you two. I don't know what's going on, but take it easy. You're clearly stronger than her. Huh? Stay out of this. This woman is filth, and she needs to learn her lesson.
Yeah.
No way. I'm not going to sit back while you guys beat up a defenseless woman. Huh? Well then, we'll just have to kick your ass first then. You can't watch if you're out cold. That makes sense, except the kicking my ass part. Real funny. Eat this! Okay, you were saying? The police! Enough! Stop! Sorry for that ruckus. Oh no, not at all. You saved my life. Thank you so much. Please, take this. You got a tough Z. Oh, I should know that's not nearly enough to save for saving me. No. It's too much already. Oh, please. I couldn't possibly let you go with so little. If I may, I would like to thank you more fittingly. Do you have some time? Yeah. Yes, I'm free for a bit, but... Oh, do you? You do? Thank you. But this is hardly the place. Can we go somewhere we could sit and talk? Sure. Thank you again for saving me. I'm also sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I'm Nezu. I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san. I'm sorry to ask you to join me here, but I simply couldn't let you go without thanking you properly. It's no problem. But what exactly do you have in mind? Yes. I shouldn't keep you. This is it. Is this some kind of soda? It's AHA water. AHA what? Yes, drinking it removes impurities from your blood. Your circulation will improve noticeably. It leaves your face feeling supple and smooth, and can also be used for cooking. It enhances all the delicious natural flavors of the ingredients. Oh, that's impressive. My diet hasn't been the greatest lately. I do worry about my health. A man living on his own can easily slide into poor eating habits. Yes, that's completely understandable. Kiryu-san, since you saved my life, I can give you a huge discount on this. AHA water costs 1.5 million yen for a month's supply. For you, I can offer it just 1 million yen. What? This water costs so much that 1 million is a discount? It's only natural that one should spend money on a product this fantastic. You can't put a price on your health. But just drinking this water will do that? Yes. It does wonders for your vitality. I heard that men benefit from steel heart firmness too. You know, down there. Smooth circulation, supple skin, and steel vitality. Yes. Ample resolve, ready to spring into action. So, you will buy AHA water for 1 million yen? In case you guys can't tell, this is basically a MLM scam. So whatever you do, do not agree to buy anything for this mission. Well, for this sub-story. Just keep saying no. Wait. I'm in no position to be blowing money on water at the moment. Oh, but there's nothing to worry about. You'll see, you'll only be short the money temporarily. Yes, you see, Kiryu-san, once you buy AHA water, you get the right to introduce AHA water to your family and friends, so they can buy it too. If you were to sell AHA water for the regular price of 1.5 million yen, Kiryu-san, you'll get to keep 500,000 as your commission. So you're basically saying that 1 million yen for mine, if I get 2 acquaintances to buy, I'll get mine for free. Exactly, Kiryu-san. You catch on quick. Plus, the more I sell to people I know, the more profit I can make. I couldn't put it any better. It's like the goose that lays golden eggs. Water's worth its weight in gold. For each acquaintance to buy, I can make 500,000. If it's 10 acquaintance, it's 5 million yen. If it's 100 acquaintance, 50 million yen. Yes, exactly. Isn't it a fantastic opportunity? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
How could you call that fantastic? I can't imagine trying to sell water to anyone I know. Absolutely not. Oh my goodness, such negativity. Kiryu-san, you obviously have doubts about the benefits of AHA water. I forgot to mention, but AHA water benefits includes rejuvenation too. I've been drinking it for about 6 months, Kiryu-san. How old do I look to you? Around 30? Actually, I'm in my late 40s. you look younger, I think. Maybe, yeah, kind of. You see? Hot water is miraculous, Kiri-san. I can tell. Do you want it? Don't you? I still don't want it. I still don't want it. Of course, who wouldn't want to buy this fantastic water at such a steep discount? I knew you would. Wait, I beg your pardon? Wait, did you just say no? Uh-huh. Why would I need rejuvenation effects? I'm only 20. Grr, stubborn boy. I'm up to this challenge though. What are your next move? Hello there, handsome.
Hmm?
He's all yours.
Hi.
Okay.
Oi.
Hey, who's this lady? Kiri-san, I would like to introduce you to the AHA Water Sales Strategy Team's account executive. I'm Nao. Delighted to meet you. Whoa, this lady's dynamite. You know, if you were to buy some AHA water, it would make me all so happy. So happy. Is that right? If you were to buy some AHA water, I wouldn't even be willing to throw in a bottle of something to remember me by. A little something? Oh, you're gonna make a lady say it. I'll blush. It'll be just for you, Kiryu-san. If you buy our AHA water, you won't regret the satisfaction. Please, buy some AHA water. Pretty please. I would love it if you brought some. Oh, come on, Kiryu-san. Say you will. Please buy some AHA water for me. Are you a salesperson or are you a freaking kindergartner? Believe me, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying. Sure, of course. But what you really mean is... What I really mean? Come on. I'm really not buying.
Yeah.
I'm really not buying. Did I just hear what I think you did? What I think I did? I said I'm not buying. I'm never going to buy that water. But no man has ever resisted my sales pitch. Unbelievable. Use every trick in the book if you want, but I'm not spending my money on your water. What book did you use? What's so funny? You're truly an inspiration, Kiryu-san. I've never met anyone like you before. Now-chan, I think we're done here. You can go. Okay. People who fall for shallow platitudes and the promise of money, people who get caught up in the moment, I have met many people like that. I feed off the foolishness of such people, I make them buy merchandise, and I profit from their stupidity. But you seem to be different. We live in a time that is awash in money. They throw it around without considering where it goes. Who cares? But not you. You have the willpower to resist temptation. In fact, I never expected to meet someone like you. This is a small token to express how I feel. Wouldn't you take it? Yes? New shoes. Thanks. Hey, turning you down is hard work. I'm parched. Oh, you're thirsty. Here, have this. Oh, thanks. Hey, this is AHA water. Oh, it is. I'm sorry. It was there, so I just grabbed it. Hey, you're not gonna try to charge me for... What the... I feel like I'm suddenly full of energy. I can feel my blood coursing through my veins. Yes. That is the power of AHA water. Do you believe now? I hope to share it with you at an enormous discount as thanks for saving me. It's very disappointing. I have to be going. Goodbye, Kiri-san. AHA water. I wish I could have tried it under better circumstances, but I feel like I'd lose no matter what. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back. No, sure.
いらっしゃいませ。
Kiri-san. Steam Bun, legendary drinker of Yakuza.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Now, for her, I suggest buying things one at a time. You do not want to buy in bulk, because the friendship basically goes by purchase, not by items. And I believe since yeah, let's go.
いらっしゃいませ。
Get fish.
うまいな。
Okay. Really? Thank you. I feel like working with fresh caught fish like this really helps me grow. Glad I could help. I really appreciate it. If you go fishing again, please bring me your catch. Okay. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Give you goby. What about this one? Okay.
うまいな。
How's it, Kiri-san? It's good. Okay, okay. I believe 2 more fish and I should be good. Yeah. So now... do I want to go and catch the fish now? You know what? Sure, why not? Okay. This is good. Ooh, okay. Let's just catch one more. Just in case. Okay. Alrighty, I'm done.
いらっしゃいませ。
I'll give you a sea beam.
うまいな。
How's it, Kiri-san? Kiri-san? It's especially good today. Sorry, it was so good I was at a loss for words. You had me worried there for a second, but I'm happy to hear you liked it. You make a real progress, Ginji. Your sushi is getting better every time I come. I appreciate the encouragement, but it's still nowhere near as good as my old man's sushi. I mean it, Genji. It is time you have some confidence in your own skills. Believe in yourself. You think so? You keep comparing your sushi to what your dad made. I can understand how you wish you were just as good as a master chef with decades of experience under his belt, but that comparison is not fair for you. If you're letting that comparison hurt your self-confidence, you're just holding yourself back. Let yourself walk your own path and make sushi the way you want. My own sushi. dad passed away and the restaurant dropped into my lap. I didn't feel ready. Not a day passed without nagging thoughts that maybe it wasn't right for a greenhorn like me to be serving customers. I feel like what you just said finally dispelled those worries. It's such a weight off my shoulders. Good. I'll follow your advice and find my own path to create the best sushi I can make. Sounds great. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to have you try it, Kiri-san. Come back soon. I will. Okay, this is really good. This is the best sushi I ever had. Glad you liked it. I've been to many restaurants, but your sushi is truly exceptional. I never had anything like it. You've put a refreshingly new twist on classic sushi. Well done. He's full of praise for Genji's sushi. Genji looks like he's overcome the doubts that were holding him back. So, what's your secret? How do you make sushi that feels traditional and novel at the same time? Well, I just followed advice from a very insightful person. You mean the sushi master? So, what's this advice? He told me to believe in myself. Right, Kiri-san?
Oi.
Hey, don't drag me into this.
Okay.
Oh, are you by any chance the sushi master he was talking about?
Yeah.
Eh? No, you got the wrong idea.
Oi.
See what you got me into, Genji. Oh well. And I got booted out without eating. Of course. Ah, Kiri-san. Sorry for bringing this up out of the blue, but do you work in real estate? Yeah, I do. How do you know? I'm friends with the manager at Yurizaki, actually. He said businesses have been much better since you started managing the property for him. I was hoping that maybe you could do the same for me. Would you be interested? Sure, of course. Are you sure about this? Absolutely. It's great. It's getting harder and harder to do business here with all those tycoons buying out places and doing as they please in Kamurocho. Yep. And I get a free land out of it. Well, a free property out of it. You got the Seamaster. Okay. What brings you here today? Give me something to eat. Oh. No, just give me a Nengawa. Okay. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Oops, sorry. Just let me get
いらっしゃいませ。
let me max you out.
ありがとうございました。
Okay. No, that won't work. Oh, Kiri-san, hello. Oh, sorry. Thank you for shopping with us. Looks like she got something on her mind. Something wrong? You look a little out of it. Do I really? Well, yeah. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have let that show. But you're right. Something has been on my mind all day. What's that? The head office gave me an assignment of sorts. An assignment, huh?
ええ。
We have lots of competition here from the M Store chain and others. Our stores are all very similar, don't you think? Come to think of it, I guess there's not much difference between your stores. That's why the head office asked employees from various branches to come up with ideas that would set Popo stores apart from others. So that's why you were lost in thought, huh? Yes, I don't want to suggest something random that would only grab the customer's attention for 5 minutes. It has to work in the long term, too. Silly me. I should ask customers for their opinions. Do you have a few minutes to spare, Kiri-san?
I guess.
Great. So, Kiri-san, is there anything you would like our stores to introduce?
Let me think. What do I want at a convenience store?
I believe... Yeah, it's supposed to be parcel delivery service.
そうだな。
Yes, all across Japan, you could use that to offer a parcel delivery service. Oh gosh, that's a good idea. Why go to the post office or arrange a courier if you could mail or pick up parcels at the same store you do your shopping in? It'd be so convenient. I'm sure plenty of customers would make use of it. We could also offer a range of discounts to further entice the customers. I think your idea is going to be a winner. You must be a business genius, Kiri-san.
You're exaggerating.
I'll think it through tonight and see if I can draft a proposal. Thank you so much for that terrific suggestion.
And I got booted out. Of course.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
I can't carry anymore. Okay, fine. Let's see. Health boost.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Really? Wow.
Okay.
あ、
I shared your suggestion about offering a parcel delivery service with the head office and they jumped on the idea. And we got a raise thanks to that.
That's great.
But it was your idea to begin with, so I owe you a big thank you. Hope you like it.
A berserker charm.
The head office people are so happy with this branch that they said we can expand our food offerings with a new hot snack that will only be available here. Nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Congratulations.
We're starting to sell this today. Can you guess what it is? Let me give you a hint. It's delicious by itself or with soy sauce or mustard. It's a specialty from the Nagoya area.
Goes well with soya sauce or mustard, you say. Miso cutlets. What, do they slather miso paste on it and then fry it? I think I got it. Is it miso cutlets?
Bingo! So, starting today we'll be selling yummy miso cutlets. Yay!
Can't wait to try one.
I really like them too. Oh, and the reward for guessing correctly is our brand new miso cutlet lunch set.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. And besides, it's thanks to your input that we have these on our menu now. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
You're giving me too much credit. Besides, look at you. You're becoming a model employee, and you're excellent at customer service as well.
You think so? Well, I guess I'm not as nervous around customers anymore.
Not only that, but the head office likes your ideas too. Who knows? You could be a manager of this store too, soon.
Oh, no way. I have so much more to learn before I can start thinking about that. But if I am getting better at my job, I have you to thank for that.
How so?
You were so scary looking that I was terrified at you at first.
but we managed to become friends. Since then, I don't get jittery around other people anymore. Chatting with customers over the till becomes easy.
Come on, I'm not that scary, am I?
Well, anyway, I hope I can return the favor by making Popo your favorite store. Please keep shopping with us.
Okay. Now, give me your store.
Oh, Kiri-san, I heard from the other customers that you work in real estate. Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
That's perfect. You see, we've been looking for a reliable real estate company to manage our location. Would you be interested?
Absolutely. That would be great. Are you sure about this, though?
Of course. You seem dependable, and you're a regular customer too. What more could we want?
Okay.
Yeah, let's try buying someplace first.
Not you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also this place.
Yeesh. Okay, no. No. Alright, fine, whatever. Okay, finally. Alright. Yeah. Oh crap, come on. Oh, whatever, just go and get my stuff. Oh, so one is basically 5%. Okay. Now, who's good at this? Okay. Whoa. Yeah, as you can tell, what was it? As you can tell, basically ranking up, the higher rank, the higher the ability rank, the better it will, the better they will perform. Okay. Yeesh. This is quite the profit. Damn it. Whatever. Staff-wise, I'm good, so let's do it. Okay, and this, people, is where I'm gonna leave it off because it's been quite late for me. So thank you all very much for watching. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything. Okay, before I'm gonna go off, basically what you want to do is you want to make sure every single one of your place is basic. So okay, you know about the 5 millionaires, right? So before you go after the other millionaires, make sure you max out your area first. For me, so for example, I want to max out the first the Leisure King's area before I move on to other areas, because the money's gonna be really tight. That's for damn sure. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. I don't know about grinding off screen though. Like, it would be a smart idea, but will it be a good idea? I don't know. But I'm gonna think it through. So thank you all very much for watching. Let me save this one. And I hope to see you guys and gals next time. Ciao.